Peace, peace, beautiful people. It is I, your friendly neighborhood ImahX, back with this vibe guide. Lightly coded for this weekend, but honestly timeless for whenever you come across it because life doesn't make mistakes. So we have our sage. We're out here cleansing the energy of our space. We're going to go ahead and hit our 528 hertz tuning fork and just kind of get aligned. Dispel any negative energies that might have accumulated during sleep, bad dreams, bad energies, bad vibes. If you're already at work, sometimes that commute, the traffic, people, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and excellent. That's just like a little momentary meditation for your day. Just one quick deep breath and a chime. Get you right into it. Okay, so without further ado, we are going to hop right into it. I am doing Spirit Animal Oracle deck first to start off with, as you guys are familiar with at this point in time if you've been tuning in, because I love this deck. I do, and we haven't even sort of gotten half of the creatures that are within it, so I'm very excited to see what messages would like to be communicated today. Okay. Wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. And let's see if we can get a follow-up message to that. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Okay, so for wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. I know that this is a very bittersweet 4th of July for a lot of people, especially, in America. I know that, TikTok is global, but specifically within America, it's a little bittersweet. Things are a bit, I don't even know what to describe it as, because I would say it's a bit crazy, but it's honestly a logical progression of how the state of the world has been progressing. But at the end of the day, sometimes life stings, but it is also beautiful, and it is what we make it. And as we clear out the clutter of our emotions, and we really sit with all of the ways that this is making us feel, disempowered and so forth, we can find ways to create the sweetness within life. Yes, it does sting, but we can be the balm. We can be the healing. We can be that for each other and for community within solidarity. But it requires us to clear out a lot of the clutter that causes division, a lot of the perceived differences, or you needing someone else to fit into your box so that everybody, and it's like, we have bigger fish to fry right now than petty individual differences, don't you say? But, that's some people, it's priorities. But we're going to go ahead and get into the Rebel deck and see what message it has for us, Most High, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of our collective. What messages do you have for us? You are going through some tough-ish. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired A up and handle it. Everybody just saw me shuffle, gang. Yeah, it is not necessarily cute. And there are people who voted for Trump because they thought they were going to be getting something, and those people are going through some tough-ish right now because they are dealing with the disillusionment and the energy of feeling like they had the wool pulled over their eyes, which sucks. I know I've seen a lot of people not expressing compassion for them, like, well, you get what you get. But it's like they're in the same boat with us. Like, if they have gripes, then let them come and gripe. Don't be like, oh, well, you were part of the, like, that is so not solution oriented. And we need to have compassion, because when people are coming from limited knowledge and worlds where their perspectives have been so drastically limited, there is something to be said for what happens at their moment of awakening. Like when they finally see, that's what we're looking for. Like people are going to do dumb stuff because they were raised within situations that didn't teach them how to make intelligent decisions that best interest them. Think about how many people in your life, in terms of just the people that they deal with on an individual basis, routinely deal with people who treat them poorly. And so I have a line in one of my songs. It's like I understand how people have the relationship that they do with this country, because it's very much like Stockholm Syndrome. It's very much like an abusive relationship where you see glints and peaks and moments of hope, and you want to latch onto that and think that that can be the change. Everybody, Obama and change. Everybody wants to think that, this political person is going to be the one to change the system, but the system is the system, and no other day should we be more aware of that than on the 4th of July. Hey America, it's our turn. We have seen other countries around the world going through all sorts of unrest and turmoil and all sorts of craziness, and people have been sitting comfortably from behind their iPhones scrolling and reading the news and being like, oh, it sucks to suck. And now it's like, well, chickens coming home to roost. But at the end of the day, we can all be, I already shuffled these, we can all be community for each other. I'm just going to go ahead and draw Celine. Oh, this is beautiful. Bring light into somebody's dark sky. I have to cover it up there because there's a booby, but despite all of this, we still have the power to be the change that we want to see. If you gotta hide somebody in your attic, like Anne Frank, like what are we doing? Like are we doing this, or are we doing this? Are we coming up with systems to insulate ourselves and to take care of each other in an interdependent way? Are we not looking for a system that has shown repeatedly that it doesn't really have your best interest at heart to all of a sudden start taking care of you? Or should we start taking care of each other? We all have the ability, each one teach one, the whole concept of the movie Serendipity, which is like, all these little synchronistic things that align to allow us to be everything we need to be for each other in any given moment in time, if we just allow for it, if we just open ourselves up to the possibility that it's possible. Because we have been told so many times that like the little guy doesn't win, or if it is just one little guy by himself, John Wick just shooting up armies of dudes, and they do that to make you think that, oh yeah, rugged individualism, and it's all about this one person blazing a trail. But no. Go watch the movie Ants. That's everybody's homework assignment. You can go watch Ants or Bug Life. They're basically the same movie. But you can, if you would like a colorful version, you can go and watch Bug's Life. But if you want something a little bit more gritty and adult, you can go and watch Ants. It's got Sylvester Stallone as a big enforcer ant. It's funny. It's hilarious. But it's also poignant. So I am going to leave us off, because I feel like we all are in need of a little bit of healing with our Healing Energies Oracle. And I'm going to post the message below in case you guys want to incorporate it into your meditation today. But Most High, what do you have for us? What healing energies and message do we most need to embody in order to navigate these trying times? You know what I'm saying? Inner strength. Ooh, this is a good one. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. I'm just let that speak for itself. Because with God, all things are possible. With the universe, with positive energy, with positive thought, with manifestation. Be well, be blessed, be naturally you.